cap.
I've been hearing snippets from the album, liking everything I heard so far, so it's only right. It's only right. It's only right. Gotta fuck with the first video. I ain't heard this one.
Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about popping, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way. I know some little niggas got baptized, trap guys, they can't put the drilling away. Had to part ways with the sad vibe, bad guy, you might be a villain today. Ask God why I didn't get a...
I think like the last couple months has been so huge for Offset. Because bro, I swear when they first came out, it seemed like Offset out of the Migos was the one with the least personality and that we knew the least about. But now, I seen a couple interviews he done, the Casanat, the little Bobby Altoff shit, and now it's like, damn, he a cool nigga. He used to be like, you know what I'm saying? He used to seem like the one that was too tough or too cool, but now this nigga really coming out of his shell, and I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. The dancing that he's doing with Cardi B. I think Cardi B's bringing him out of his shell a little bit too. You know what I'm saying? I like it.
Answer. Why I lose my brother to bullets? Why I lose my grandma to cancer? Why me, God, I need answers. Why a young nigga straight out Atlanta? Why the judge and the cops trying to jam us? Why I keep getting all of these chances? Why me, God, I need answers. Speak your mind and you might get counseled. Pinky ring and it cost me a phantom. Whack the witness, the evidence tamper. Dirty money, the safest to hamper. Bitch, she a star and I stamped her.
Mama.
E Jordan 3, this a sampler. I don't wanna do it, but I gotta do it. Gotta kill you, nigga, if it's me or you. He got five, nigga, lighter fluid. Gotta wait from the haters, say hallelujah. Shit be crazy, this shit be the closest to you. It's okay, cause they know that I come to do it. Hold your VO for Virgil, exclusive Louis. Bitch was geeking and tweaking, I hit a U. Wrist hitting and glistening this shit.
Hey, by the way, this is shot in Thailand. Shout out to Thailand. If you get to Thailand, you can you can get on your passport, bro. Shit out there, bro. If y'all passport bros, take your ass out to Thailand. I ain't never been, but I've heard. Get you a little massage.
If you smoke at the door, then I'm tending to it.
Little tuggy.
Angel on my shoulder, but the devil on the left. I got a meal, not a meal from a shelf. I do it alone, I own myself. Niggas stay home for you don't get left. Niggas playing dirty here below my belt. I'ma get it back to show myself. Do that shit again, I had to show myself. Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about popping, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way. I filled up the crib with cars, halls with art and all, I'm still having space. Got a particular taste, picky eater, I guess. But I'm some stuff in my face. She got a natural rap like a natural, do like the best, she don't like the shit lace. I was outside of the building, I'm on in the spot when it bid it, you gotta have faith. I'm in a minute, I said ever since we lost bro, it ain't really much more I could take. I pop a 10 when it's late, mama told me to pray, I do that cause you know I can't play. You felt the fill up.
Yo, Travis is him, bro.
But you know we ain't come here to play. You be up playing the States, I be up playing abroad with bras and mates. Make room on my plate, I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste, I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about popping, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way.
This is T, by the way. Hey. Hey. That's dope. I like that. I like that, bro. I feel like Offset's came a long way. Because at the beginning of the Migos, when I first heard him, I was like, oh, they not really rapping. They not really lyricists, you know what I'm saying? And it seemed like Quavo's the one that kind of sets the mood, sets the tempo. His voice kind of stands out the most on the songs. He do most of the choruses, so I fuck with Quavo. Then, a little bit into it when they start making, like around when they dropped Culture 2, you know what I'm saying, those albums, I was like, okay, they actually rapping. And then I'm like, okay, Takeoff is the one. Because Takeoff started going crazy. on some of them songs, some of them verses, and I'm like, okay, Takeoff the one, because they actually spitting now. I fuck with Takeoff, and then I was like, I fuck with Takeoff. He's spitting. I still fuck with Quavo. He's the one that kind of sets the mood and does the choruses on most of the big songs. But what's up with this Offset? I mean, he's kind of the one that's like he can do both, but like decent. Like he's not as good at rapping at Takeoff, and he's not as good as the choruses as Quavo. So he's kind of just like in the middle. But now that he's gone solo, the fact that he has both of those, he's he's good at rapping and he's good at choruses. I don't think he's great at either, but he's good at both, which I believe makes him a better solo artist than Quavo from the albums I've heard. Like I said, Quavo's great at setting the beat or setting the mood or setting the tempo or throwing a crazy hook or chorus on a song. But when he's just rapping, I don't know. So it's hard for him to stand on his own. Versus Offset can do, like I said, he's good at both. So I think that you know, as far as going solo, I think Takeoff could have been the best. But right now, Offset, I think what I've heard of his album sounds a little bit better than the Quavo album. I'm curious to know what other people are saying, but Offset's doing well for himself since going solo. R.I.P. Takeoff, of course, but good shit. Good track. Good track. I do want to see some Offset featuring Quavo. Come on. For the culture. For the culture.